So often, I know I've done this, and a lot of people I've talked to have done this, where we spin on things in our head. We go over and over and over. We catastrophize about things. We think about things that have happened in the past that we don't even want to think about. It's a whole bunch of just negative crap that happens in our head that we don't want to waste our precious time on. But here's the kicker. I think saying you don't want to think about these things and letting those things go is not, it's not enough. I think we have to have things that we replace it with. Otherwise, there's this void and we just circle back to it. We're not giving our minds anything else to focus on. So we go back to that negativity. And so what I suggest, and this is something that I've done and it actually really helps, is I make a list of the things I want to be thinking about, the things I want in my head, the things I do want to ponder throughout my day. And that way, when the catastrophizing thoughts, when the worst case scenarios, whatever come up, I can stop myself and go, whoa, why am I thinking about this? Is not something I want to think about. And I can look at that list of things I do want to think about and focus on that. Now, this does not mean that we do not want to pay attention to any negative potential scenarios, because sometimes those are coming up because they're things we need to look at and have plans for so that stuff doesn't go that way. But a lot of times after we've solved it, it's still just kind of running in our head. So we need to have something to replace it with. The other thing I've done that I really liked is I created a different type of vision board. And it was a vision board for the things I do want to think about through my day. So you can have a list, just write a list of things you want to think about throughout your day. Or you can create yourself like a little vision board, because for a lot of people, images, music, things like that kind of just get a little bit deeper in our head than just words alone. So having this thing, I can look at it and be like, oh, that's right. I actually want to be thinking about what mindset technique I want to be learning next. I want to be thinking about the garden I'm creating. I want to be thinking about just whatever else it is. So that way I have something positive to focus on, so that when my head starts spinning, it's like, okay, put the brakes on. Okay, what do I want to think about? And I work on training my mind to go into a different direction with my thoughts. Again, like any mindset thing, it's easier said than done. It takes a little bit of time, but having things prepared that you want to think about, that you can focus on, makes a big difference, and it'll help a lot more than simply trying to get rid of the thoughts. Anything in life, when we're trying to get rid of something, whether it's a bad habit or whatever, having something to replace it with right away always makes it a lot easier. So something that I do, and I thought it might be helpful for you guys as well. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.